fuck, it's Sam. I'll call her later.
He's a busy lad, far too busy to answer the phone. The manager can't believe it.
So I've got to be the first. It has to be the first. So I'm a little bit confused on what he needs.
Bathroom tiles make unusual dinner plates. Sean can use anything. Well, almost anything.
Decorator's gap filling. Fuck all use in the kitchen, but it'll do my bathroom. Awesome. Business and pleasure, job done.
It gets worse and even more extreme. Dave Pinkerton's been working with liquid nitrogen for years. Sean's award-winning pudding made ample use of this inert, super-cold gas. And it's time for his health and safety briefing about what you can and what you can't do with a cooking ingredient at minus 196 degrees Celsius. Don't try this at home.
Normal air in a balloon, when placed into nitrogen, and that's the gas above the liquid that's boiling off. Can you see how it's shrinking?
No.
That's because the air inside is actually shrinking as well. And the liquid nitrogen, because of its intense cold, will freeze that air and reduce it down. And similarly, when you take it out and waft it around, you've got a balloon that blows itself up. Because as it gets into atmosphere and normal air, the air inside warms up again and expands.
Good party trick for the kids.
Oh, indeed, yes, we've done them all over the years, believe me.
I've got a fucking labyrinth of crazy ideas just ticking around in my little mind. And it's only when I'm ready that I bring them out to play. And it's just an encyclopedia of just my little bollocksy ideas and my little almost scribbles and drawings and just my little thoughts on a piece of paper. And then when they're ready, I'll pull one out, work on it, and then make it.
Well briefed by his liquid nitrogen expert, Sean is off to school. Not on a Jamie Oliver-type mission to change school meals, but rather the more difficult task of persuading the region's youngsters that molecular gastronomy is for them. His reception is frostier than the liquid nitrogen, but he won't give up.
Really hard getting through to them because they just couldn't be arsed. And they had no sense of taste, and they were typical kids like, fuck that, I've never had that so I don't like it. And that, trying to get that through to them, it's just what I go through on a day-to-day basis when you're doing a service. You have people who come for dinner who expect something, but when it comes to them it's completely different and like, fuck, do you know what I mean? This is really good, but I didn't expect it to be like this.
Is it good?
Very nice. Very nice. I don't consider that I've eaten that.
That is not food. That
I've
is just
experienced
an
that going into my mouth and dissolving. I did not eat it.
I mean, you know, you could eat 25 of those and you still wouldn't be full up, would you?
No, you just let them melt on your
You'd be
tongue.
seriously drunk.
All right, okay then.
Uh-oh, Sam's back on the phone about the dinner party. She needs more details.
Well, not putting the pressure on, but do you have any clue yet with regards to the menu for Monday night?
Yeah, I have, yeah. I've got like 6 courses worked out. Some of them are pretty random, some of them are pretty safe. I'm only putting one meat dish on the menu, and that's going to be a rabbit.
Rabbit? Oh, you will give it a try.
So I'm going to hike up with my water baths, and we're going to poach some rabbit loins in there. So that should be quite good.
Well, we do expect crazy.
Piece of piss. You know me, I'll pull it off.
He can be very, very organised, but he can get a little bit artistically temperamental sometimes. Has been known.
I'm a pro at this, mate. Remember when you took the piss out of me the other day with my little girly knife?
I was working in the lab late one night when
Molecular gastronomy is a mixture of cooking, art and science. To push the boundaries, Sean regularly seeks the advice of his friendly professor at Durham University's chemistry department. He's teaching Sean the chemical reason why some tastes go together so well. This week, Sean sets him a problem: how to extract essence of grass. Yes, grass, for a beef dish, of course.
Well, what Sean's going to try and do when he's cut up all this grass, we're going to put it into one of these round bottom flasks and essentially stir it or rotate it in a hot water bath for 20 minutes, half an hour, to try and extract some of the flavours and some of the aromas from the grass into the water. And then we're going to distill the water away from the grass, so we're left with all the solids in one place, and we just hopefully have a sort of crystal clear water infusion of flavour and essence of grass. The nice thing about Sean is he thinks outside the box, so he's not scared of suggesting something really stupid. Now sometimes those stupid ideas, we can see a route to make those possible. In other cases, maybe it's not going to be possible. So maybe we can help to steer him in the right direction. But it kind of works two ways in some respects. So we bounce ideas off of each other and sometimes come up with some really interesting stuff.
He's got the liquid nitrogen, he's got the rabbit, but the essence of grass needs a bit more work.
Hello, how are you? Oh, lovely to see you. Oh, long time no see. Yeah, come on in.
Now it's time to prepare for the dinner party.
Let's go.
Oh,
Right, Flo.
right.
We're going to crack on. Let's get some jobs done.
Coming up, 6 courses to prepare, and what will Sam and her friends think?
Should we just put the table on the roof?
And back at the restaurant, Sean meets his favourite customers, vegetarians.
Fucking salad.